Kineta. Greek. Kappa Iota Nu Epsilon Tau Alpha. Is a beach town in West Attica, Greece. It is part of the municipality of Megara. Geography. Kineta is situated on the northern coast of the Saronic Gulf, south of the Geranae Mountains. The rocks of Kakia Skala lie to the east. The nearest towns are Joey Theodora, 8 kilometers to the southwest, and Megara, 12 kilometers to the east. Corinth is 25 kilometers to the west, and Athens is 45 kilometers to the east. The Old Greek National Road 8 and the new Motorway 8, both connecting Athens with Corinth and the Peloponnese, pass through the town. The Kineta railway station is served by Proastiakos trains between Athens International Airport and Kyato, Peloponnese. History. In 1833 it is referred as a small Albanian village. The name Kineta is said to be taken from a small lagoon or marsh on the beach, which produces such swarms of gnats in the autumn as to amount almost to a plague. The lagoon does not exist anymore, but Kineta still has, 2010, more than its share of gnats. The Albanian word kenet means marsh, and seems to be the origin of town's name. To the east of Crommyon, at the western extremity of the Saronian rocks, was the Temple of Apollo Lattis, which marked the boundaries of the Corinthia and Megaris in the time of Pausanias. This temple must have been near the modern village of Kineta, a little above which the road leads over the Saronian rocks to Megara. Quote, his Pausanias, Corinthiacs, therefore, open at the western extremity of the Cyanides, near a temple of Apollo Lattis. Here began a succession of narrow valleys at the foot of the mountains, one near, extending 12 miles along the shore of the Saronic Gulf, as far as the Port Chernis, or eastern extremity of the isthmus properly so called. All this track appears to have been called Cromyonia. The only place mentioned in it by Pausanias is Crommyon, but we know from other authors that there was likewise a town or fortress, named Sidus, between Crommyon and the isthmus. It sufficiently appears, from Thucydides, Strabo, and Pausanias, that Crommyon itself was not far from the Cyanides, which, as we have already seen, were the boundary of the Megaris. Near Kineta, a village not far from the western termination of the rocks, which is built like Megara with flat roofs, and is situated in a valley planted with olives. There are some vestiges which indicate that Crommyon occupied nearly the same site. Sidus appears to have been at Cassidy, midway between Kineta and Port Kalamaki. The ancient Chernis. Historical population. Gallery. See also, Communities of Attica.